You know, until we decided to film our entire show here, I'd actually never been to the museum. So when the Deputy Director of Art, José Carlos Diaz, offered to show us around, we jumped at the chance. Wow! This is incredible. I'm joined by José Carlos Diaz, the Deputy Director for Art, and we're standing in front of the Australian Aboriginal Galleries. This is one of the most beloved spaces in the museum, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you're here today. This is actually honoring 50 years of Papunya Tula paintings, and it's one of our galleries within the third floor here at SAM.
This gallery is amazing. You walk inside and the paintings, they just seem like they glow. How does one put this together?
Well, thankfully here at SAM we have lots of specialist curators, and so this entire gallery just right behind us has almost 24 paintings by Aboriginal contemporary artists. And here at the museum we actually have a curator of African and Oceanic art, and she's put this show together specifically with a phenomenal collection based here in Seattle of Aboriginal contemporary.
It really is amazing because in Seattle you would never be able to get to see this if you never left. How does the gallery get art like this?
Well, we have lots of access to collections, and we also have lots of scholars who come to us. And so this body of work is really important because it's around a collective that started in the 70s and focused on Aboriginal contemporary, but the focus, you can look at aesthetically, it's full of dots, it's full of vibrancy, and what you can't see is there's actually a lot of narratives and folklore based in these particular paintings.
Oh, I'm so grateful for this museum that provides this kind of gallery space for us to see this incredible art. I understand you also have an amazing American art exhibit.
We do. It's this American Art, The Stories We Carry, and that's a full brand new rehang that I'm going to show you.
Okay, say no more. Let's go see it. Come on, let's go. So here we are in the American Art Galleries portion of SAM. What is this incredible piece that greets you as you walk into the area?
This is actually a new commission by an artist named Wendy Red Star. She's an artist based in Portland, and it's called People of the Earth. And it's actually a commission, and everyone you see in this photograph, they're actually women and children, Indigenous women and children who came to SAM for a photo shoot and contributed to the piece of a representation of Seattle. You'll notice a Space Needle in the background, Mount Rainier, and it's a work that's actually been acquired as part of the museum collection.
It's so beautiful. There's so many layers to it. The women are coming out at you, and it's really beautiful, as is this entire gallery, which I understand is a relatively new installation. How was it reimagined? Because some of these pieces are from, the 1800s.
Yeah, this is sort of a new collection strategy. This whole rehanging is called American Art, The Stories We Carry. And it was really a collaborative effort with our curator of American art, our curator of Native American art, local advisors, artists. We had guest curators. And so we talked about what is America, what is American art, who is America?
Yeah.
And so for the first time you walk through these galleries, and it's historical work, as you've mentioned. It's also contemporary, living artists. It's artists of color. It's women artists. It's a broad representation of what America can be.
And I think it really, truly embodies that. No similar art is hung next to each other. Everything is different and beautiful. What else is on view here? I understand there's this social media interactive display.
Yeah, well, part of visiting SAM is you get to also be part of the fun. And so there's actually a photo booth. You can sit and have your photo taken, but also enter your American story.
That is so fun. All right, next we're going into the porcelain room.
Let's check it out.
This place is really a feast for the eyes. What are we looking at in here?
We're in Sam's porcelain room. This was installed in 2007, and what you're looking at is 1,000 porcelains from Asia all the way to Europe, covering several time spans, but starting in the 17th century all the way to the present.
What I love here is it's not organized by where it's from, but just kind of what goes together, what looks nice together, and I think that's a really unique way of displaying this porcelain.
Yeah, the room is really unique. We're sort of in this enclosed environment. It's atmospheric, but you could actually walk through each surface and find little discoveries of animals or figurative elements or painting on the porcelain. But this is also stuff that people would have had in their house.
Yes.
So it's kind of interesting to see in a museum, at least as historical objects.
Our friend Rachel said one of her favorite things to do is go through the porcelain gallery and find your favorite piece. And then once you do, there's actually a digital component to the porcelain room, right?
Yeah, you don't see any labels on these walls, but however, we have 2 touch panels, and you can walk up, identify the object on the panel, and actually know where it comes from.
It's really fun. This is such a unique place. This whole tour has been such a visual delight. We are so honored for this private tour from New Day Northwest. This has been so much fun. There's so much more to come at SAM, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we actively have new gallery installations, new exhibitions, programming. Please check out our website and come visit us again.
And thanks again to Jose for taking the time to show us around this incredible place.